Hi, I'm Cindy Dunlap. I serve as the Chief Nursing Executive for the ScottWhite Healthcare System. That includes 11 different facilities, along with the clinic responsibilities of 1,000 employed physicians across our continuum of care. I also have the privilege of serving as the Chief Nursing Officer for our flagship facility located in Temple, Texas. We're an academic medical center, and so we provide all the different services you would think associated with an academic medical center, including transplants. I've had an interesting journey in the last year. I became upon this position about 1 year ago in October, and certainly the challenges that we all face as chief nursing officers came to bear very, very quickly for me. Instead of looking at working in a time that you had opportunity to do long-range planning, I found that I needed to quickly do work in numerous areas. Fortunately, one thing the organization had begun to do is to work towards decreasing the use of contract labor. We quickly had, prior to my arrival, joined forces with AMN and Nurse Finders to do an exclusive contract for not only this facility but for our system, in which we realized lots and lots of potential savings because of that exclusivity. But really what the challenge of my day pressed upon me was the ability to have the right staff at the right time. I think no doubt in order for us to provide excellent quality care, the only way you do that is engagement of your front line, and at times we were not executing to what we had committed to our staff and staffing grids, and committing to them having the right competency of staff when they needed it. So one thing I can easily say to this group that I'm speaking with today is that in addition to our use of AMN and Nurse Finders for contracting of all of our agency staff, we joined forces on a special relationship. In the sense that within 2 weeks of me joining the organization, I quickly realized we weren't executing to our plans, and that essentially this large facility really did not have a centralized force in staffing. So with the help of a team of people, they came in to help me put together that staffing office. So we did basics. We analyzed our grids, analyzed absenteeism, realigned our time and attendance codes, and other numerous policy changes. Was able to hire a director over our staffing office within 6 weeks. And so with the help of some additional outside resources, we were able to execute on our goals a lot quicker. And I think that's one of the key things all of us want to do in our pressurized days, is to execute quicker, more efficiently, and doing what's right for our patients. There's still more challenges for a system such as ours. I would think we're still on a learning journey for improvement in staffing and work environments. We have dreams of not only ensuring staffing at this facility, but we've got a major initiative across our system to identify a staffing and scheduling software system that will allow us to know how each of our facilities are functioning. Another goal that we have is establishment of a system-wide float pool to help out facilities at times of need. So a lot other major projects on our feet are continuing to improve our quality outcomes. I know that one of the things that I've been asked to mention during our short time together is, what does the future look like for our workforce? And I think that's a very interesting question. I wish I had the vision to know how this will all play out, but I am absolutely convinced of one thing, and that is that the way we provide care today is not sustainable over time if we will see the reimbursement decreases that are predicted. How we provide care at the bedside is going to have to look different, and I think it's going to be up to you and me to evaluate what that looks like, make sure that we're at the table to identify how we can change that model of care, and therefore it will drive how we look at our workforce and who we need on our workforce. That's going to be a terribly challenging time, but what an opportunity to be innovative and creative for the future. So in closing, I wish I could be with each and every one of you at this conference. I look forward to attending the conference next year and meeting each of you and hoping to add you as a person that I can reach out to as we face these challenges of the future. I think that we should be very blessed. It's a term that I use coming from Texas, that we're blessed for a lot of gifts, and I think we're blessed that we are able to be a part of an industry that not only provides a service, but really is part of a ministry of caring for our patients and their families. So I hope you have a great conference, and thank you.